Welcome to our YouTube channel once again. This is the Alpha House, the winning team, where we minimize losses and we maximize profits every day. So once again, I received a few questions from the comment section about our last video, the one where we're talking about our magic strategy, our amazing strategy where we were making serious money. So today I just want to address that issue. They were asking about the stop loss, where to place your stop loss on the chart. So I think let me just address that issue right now. Remember that for this strategy we are using the moving average, RSI and envelopes, and the settings for these ones are available on the last video that I posted yesterday. So guys, let's just check on our running trades over here. Remember that I'm now using my Tentrade funded account, and if you want to get your own, you can just click the link. It's on the channel description. Just click that link, go and register with Tentrade. Registration is absolutely free, and then you just have to buy an account that you can afford. From as little as $30 you can get your account. You see, when I started speaking to you, I had some red ones, and right now they are all running green. So that's a good thing. Absolutely, that's a very good thing, because that shows that this strategy that I'm using is really working. So that's why I didn't mind of those red guys that were there. So let me just open the last one, and so that you can make an illustration using it. Maybe for a quick recap, we said that this is what we just do. To those maybe who didn't get the last video, we said we use these lines, the 90, 80, 50, 20, 10 line level, and then we said when price comes and hits the 90 line level, when it comes below the 80 line level, that is where we place our two trades. And then we said we wait for price to get to the 50 line level, and we take half profits and we enter 3 more trades, expecting our price to be going down. So that is what we were doing. And then we said when price gets to the 10 line level, that is where we take all our profits and we start entering new trades. And then if you really didn't get this strategy, feel free to check the last video that we did. I will just put the video link on the comment section, so it's all good. Now let me make an example. For instance, here we say that we have to wait for price to touch the 10 line level, like here, and then when price come to hit the 20 line level, we place our two trades. Remember, that means it is just almost like on this area over here. Now someone is saying, how do we put our stop loss? So my dear friends, this is what we are going to do. Since it was at this point where price touched the 10 line level, and it's at that point whereby now we can begin to make our analysis. So I'm just going to make this example here, because I want everybody to be on the same page as me. So I don't want you to be confused. So I'm going to use this rectangle over here. So we are going to look at the last turning point of price, for instance, just down here. So now we are going to use that one as our last key level, and that is what we are going to use as our stop loss, because remember that we are expecting price to be going up, right? But then if ever price decides to come down anywhere from our entry point here, it means price will be coming down, and when it gets there, hitting the stop loss, is going to stop. Remember, I am using the last key level before we entered our price, the last turning point, because that was the last time price went down, and it was at that point, this one. That is why I'm using that one as my stop loss. And as you can see, remember we said when price now comes to hit the 50 line level, we said we take half profits, remember, and then we said we enter 3 more trades. Now as you can see that price continued going up until it hit the 90 line level, at that point whereby we take all our profits. Now we are expecting price to be going down, right? And checking on our envelope, because remember we are using envelope here with RSI, you can see that price coming to touch the 90 line level at this point. It means it was just somewhere here. And then remember, the other consideration I told us to make was you have to wait for a bearish engulfing candle before you can make your entry. So maybe let me zoom a little bit. So you've got our bearish engulfing candle over here, and then we can now enter our trade. But then that's not all, that's not the end. You see that now we have price coming here below the 80 line level, and we enter our two trades, right? And then price goes down. When it reaches the 50 line level, we take our half profits, and then we enter 3 more trades. Now this is what we are going to do. Remember, this is the spot where price hit the 90 line level, and then the last time price went up, it was the highest was this one, the last key level. And then that is what we are going to use now once again as our stop loss. So we're going to use that one as our stop loss. So I'm going to put the rectangle over there again as my stop loss point. So that is where we are going to put it. It's not that complicated, my dear friends. It's as simple as that. Don't complicate your life, don't think too much. So that is the point you are going to use as your stop loss. Just write on that one. You don't really need to think much. Now you can see that price is really going down. Look, price is really going down, but that's not all. Remember, I said when price gets here on the 50 line level, you take half profits, and then you enter 3 more trades with an expectation of price going down. Just look now, if it was at this point where price hit the 50 line level and entering 3 more trades there, and price really has been doing well, consistent going down, and now it's hitting the 10 line level where we now take all profits. So it means if you had entered your trades over there and 3 more here, now you are taking all profits at this point. This is just amazing. Imagine how much money you would be making. Look at me, look at me, look at me this side. Just look at what I'm doing this side. So what I'm teaching you is not just a joke. This is a practical. I'm giving you practicals here. So people are asking me, how do you place your stop loss? Now I've given you the idea, I've given you the know-how. Go out there and make money. Remember, go get your own funded account with Tentrade today, so that you can get using your little resources or your small capital, but having a huge account like mine. My dear traders, my dear millionaires, let's make money. That is how simple this thing is. See you next time. Take care.